Parental discretion is advised.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us. Check out IWC, RWA, and more. And listeners like you, support this show at Patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show.
Parental discretion is advised.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us. Check out IWC, RWA, and more. And listeners like you, support this show at Patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back.
It is the Monday Mayhem Warriors live in Little Rock, in the back of a camper by way of technology in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am here. We are rocking. And this is where I'm going to find out what I've been missing in professional wrestling. Because with me in Beacon, New York, he hasn't gone anywhere. Well into lockdown is Mad Mike. How you doing, sir?
Oh, Sorg, I love being right. Ugh, I love it. I love being right, Sorg.
What are we so right about? Is this how are we doing tonight? Are we doing two truths and a lie? You're just gonna tell me what I've been missing, or where are we at?
I'll just tell you what happened.
What happened?
Sorg, we have a Drew WWE champion.
What the hell? Tonight there was a new champion tonight?
Drew, because Sorg, I've been telling you this for weeks. Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton at Survivor Series makes no fucking sense. It doesn't.
What
either of them.
What in on television title change leading into Survivor Series when the initial champ versus champ doesn't entirely make sense? That's all. That's never happened, Mike.
I'm pretty sure it's happened 4 of the past 5 years.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure it's happened before. I think sometimes it was the women. But I know Jinder Mahal never got to face Brock Lesnar.
They hindered the Jinder, and we were pissed about that.
They hindered the Jinder, and then they stymied the Styles. Because we got Bryan versus Brock, and now we get...
Which was great. I mean, which was great, but I kind of wanted to see Styles. But I think Styles already had a shot at it. So.
But Drew versus Roman is going to be bananas. That's going to be... Like, after Drew won, he said, "Hey, Roman, save me a place at the table. I'm coming over for dinner."
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like, honestly, if you watch SmackDown, you know who showed up on SmackDown, Sorg? Drew McIntyre. And do you notice? And do you notice? Well, no, actually, you wouldn't because you haven't been watching wrestling. Miz,
no, for 3 weeks, it's been glorious.
Miz, the owner of the Money in the Bank contract, has been feuding with Drew. Why? Because Drew's not the champion, unless we are all like, "Oh, so Drew's the champion. Drew's gonna be the champion." And now Randy Orton can go have his Firefly Funhouse match with Bray Wyatt, and all is gonna be well with the world. And Sorg, I'm very excited. All right, not very excited. I'm kind of excited. Sorg, Peyton Royce has a pay-per-view match.
Fantastic. At least something good has come out of all this.
Yes. Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke are off the Women's Survivor Series team, and Peyton Royce and Lacey Evans are in.
Is Lana still getting thrown through tables?
Oh, you better believe it.
Okay.
Is Miro still on TV? Then yes, Lana's still getting thrown through tables.
The more we see Miro in the arcade,
The less
The
we
mo-
see Lana.
the less we see Lana not go through tables.
Yeah. By the way, Sorg, before we go more into Raw, I have a Lego update.
Fantastic. That's what I need right now.
Yeah. So Sorg, I've been building the burrow,
Oh,
the
it's a
Weasley house.
that's a good ground floor of the burrow right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look.
Mhm. Oh, I
It
love how they
opens up.
open up.
Yeah, it opens up, and I'm not sure if you can see it in there, but that's the actual fireplace where you
Mm.
throw in the flu powder, and it changes colors from green to normal fire.
I need to watch all the Harry Potters so I understand half of these references again. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Like I haven't watched like the majority of them since they were in the theaters.
Sorg, I just feel sad for you because of that.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
anyway, so Sorg, enough about Raw for right now.
Then what is the show?
Well, it's gonna be wrestling related.
We talked about Raw. You already did your Lego update. What is there left?
The Sasha Lorian.
The whole
It's
piece.
it's Bosk time.
Oh man! And if you've watched Rebels and Clone Wars, you got a lot out of that last episode.
That was
And
I'm
and
very
you had a
sad.
straight up Mando boner at the name drop at the end of that.
I'm very satisfied that during these awful, terrible times we have in 2020, I took the time working from home and watched all of Clone Wars and all of Rebels.
Yeah, same here. Like in this last year. Yeah. It's like
I
Yeah.
had never seen it. I had never seen any of it.
I couldn't get into Clone Wars like to keep with it until this year. I'm struggling through this, and it was so worth it. And now it all comes together.
As soon as it was on Disney Plus, I'm like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
making it my goal to
Even struggle through Resistance, and that has not bared fruit yet.
I stopped. I stopped.
Yeah, man, you're all right. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. It's okay.
It didn't draw me in at
If you're
all.
just like, I need a little bit more Star Wars itch, and I don't really care.
Sorg, we're gonna
Go
get a
for it.
Star Wars itch this week. You know what we're gonna get?
Hmm.
The Lego Star Wars Holiday Special.
What?
That's on Wednesday, Sorg.
Wednesday. Wow.
That is on Wednesday.
This week?
Yes. Happy fucking Life Day, Sorg.
Happy Life Day. You can.
Yes.
That's right. Put away your peanuts in your Garfield Thanksgiving special DVDs.
Mhm.
The,
Yeah.
the Star Wars Lego special holiday special. But
Mhm.
is
I
it
hope there's a Lego B. Arthur. I hope there's weird Lego Wookiee porn. I
Is-
hope there's a lot of stuff.
is it a redo of the original, or
No.
is that they're doing their own?
Oh, you haven't seen the trailer for this?
No, I haven't seen the trailer for this.
Oh, I don't know how much I want to say. All right, I will say this. Hold on. How many words do you want me to give you? Like tell me what number of words you want me to say, and I will break that down as to what I gleaned from the trailer.
6 words.
Ooh.
I
Mm.
just like this game. I don't even care. I just like this game.
Okay, ready? Ray goes timey, wimey, wibbly, wobbly.
I'm in.
That's it. That's
I mean,
all I'm
come on.
telling you.
I mean, come on, I'm in. Are you kidding me? Jeez.
Yeah. Sorg, it looks like so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to watch
I-
it 13 times.
I need this. You don't have I put up Halloween decorations this year, and you don't know how much I need the holidays to be a decorated crazy thing this year. It's gonna be obscene. It was okay. It's not that bad. I'm not going Griswolds. I'm not climbing a ladder to put up lights or anything. I'm on a dead end street. Damn it. I'm not. Come on. I'm gonna be realistic
I
about
was
this.
told I was told I'm allowed to be as obnoxious with the lights as I can as I want to be.
Yeah, Mike, you
That's a
be as bad as
dangerous thing to tell me.
Mike, you be as bad as you want to be this holiday season, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You be full on lump of coal with your holiday bad self.
Oh no, I'm being good as gold. I'm just allowed to be obnoxious with the lights.
That's what
Which
I mean. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I'm gonna get the programmable ones,
You
and they're all
you
gonna be LEDs, so you can see them from the corner of the street.
you can be walking how Naomi is with the neon and the glow.
Mhm.
You can be with Christmas lights.
It'll
Like
be amazing. It'll be amazing.
but with like
Uh,
jingle bells.
yes, yeah, of course. Or it'll be amazing. How about that? Yeah, yeah, we're already there.
Oh.
We're already there, Sorg. By the way, we hate Nia Jax now.
I listen, man. I don't
Tina in the chat room
listen.
saying
Listen.
that
Do you
Nia's
really want to
full.
get your life advice from professional wrestlers right now? That's what I'm going to say about that.
I barely want to get my life advice from politicians.
Yeah. Let's just look at it this way. Listen. I love you, professional wrestlers.
Mhm.
All my friends that are professional wrestlers, but I think we all agree on you've made a life decision to throw yourself at the ground intentionally. Uh, like I like don't that they're not the don't go life advice from a pro
Don't go
wrestler.
chasing waterfalls.
Don't go chasing waterfalls, guys.
Stick
Come on.
to the rivers and lakes that you're used to.
That's right. That's right. Like I'm sure a lot of them will be like, listen, don't listen to us.
I
We're
know
not
you're
making
gonna have it your way or nothing at all.
professional wrestlers are not practitioners of good life decisions. Let's just say this, okay? Nor podcasters. We also suck at this.
Yeah,
But
we're terrible. but so Sorg, I figured out what the Ninja Turtles quote for all of 2020 is.
wait, hold on, I just got
Oh,
whiplash.
Sorg,
from this transition.
every year has a Ninja Turtle movie quote attached to it. Haven't you known this since 1990? I mean, come on.
I should know this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously. So 2020, the quote is from Donatello in Ninja Turtles 2, which I will argue is a superior movie. And the quote is, "Would you give the guy a break? He's a scientist."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jesus. I can't.
Yeah.
Listen, man. So I've been like dipping my toe in. I'm still reading the Twitters and everything. Like everything I know from wrestling, I know from Twitter. And when I saw some of that stuff come up today, I'm like, come on, guys. No.
That's fine. By the way, I figured out how I'm going to watch SmackDown for the foreseeable future.
How's that?
I'm going to live off of whatever recaps they show me from Raw and Talking Smack.
Yeah, that might be a good one.
Because honestly, Sorg, Talking Smack is a fucking delight.
It's back. It's back to that vibe.
Sorg, do you know who co-hosted with Kayla the past 2 weeks?
Is Xavier still there?
No, he's on Raw now.
R-Truth's been there.
No, R-Truth's on Raw Talk.
Does that make Raw Talk better?
No.
Oh.
I'm not as high on R-Truth as you are. Sorg, who do you think would so first it was Xavier for the first week or two.
Okay.
Then it was Sami Zayn.
Okay. All right.
And
all
now
right.
Sami Zayn has been traded in for another co-host.
Okay.
Who do you think could possibly be better than Sami Zayn?
Kevin Owens?
You're halfway there.
Kevin
Owens was on for the Halloween week when Kayla came out dressed as Sami Zayn.
Oh.
Which, by the way, if you haven't watched that episode, which I'm sure you haven't, Sorg, you need to watch that episode.
No.
Because Kevin Owens gave Kayla notes as to how to talk like Sami Zayn. and it's fucking amazing.
Listen, man. These guys have so much more energy. They're not traveling anymore. They're going to have no house shows for the foreseeable future. They got to get it out somewhere.
Sammy is trying so hard to stay in character,
Mm-hmm.
and Kevin's like, I think she's nailing it. Like it's fucking. But Sorg,
son of a bitch.
Do you know who Kayla's co-host has been the past 2 weeks?
I don't know what's left. I don't know who's on which show. Is that dog hair on my microphone?
Sorg,
what the hell?
Sorg, I'm just gonna tell you. Paul Heyman.
What?
Yes. Paul Heyman and
Paul,
Hey Kayla.
go hang out with Hey Kayla for a half an hour every week.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez.
And the first week, both Heyman and Sami Zayn are on, and Sammy's like, "Why are you doing this job?" There's such a delight. There's such
Oh,
a
jeez.
damn delight. Like honestly, talking smack is the best thing in wrestling yet again. It's
Yet
the best
again.
thing. It's the best thing in wrestling again. Because Kayla, all right, and this may get me some heat. I don't care if it does. I think Kaylee's better than Renee.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
Whoa.
I'm just. You know what? And I have a very specific reason. I have a very specific reason for it. Kayla does not have any personal connection with any of the wrestlers on SmackDown. Because when Renee was on there, when Ambrose was on there, Talking Smack suffered a lot. Because it became a lot about their relationship and everything like that, which is fine for some people. It wasn't fine for me, but Kayla is like the perfect blend of like talking shit and being Renee. Like it's the perfect blend of that. And everyone they've paired her with has been solid gold.
She's been there long enough that everybody has like a bit with her, right?
Yes.
So I get that.
I'm
I
just
get that.
waiting.
Comfort zone.
I'm waiting with bated breath for Billy Kay to be on Talking Smack.
Oh, jeez.
I Sorg, I think it might be this week because the SmackDown women's team still has 2 spots to fill.
Okay.
Right now it's the Riot Squad and fuck, I can't think. It's the Riot Squad and Bianca Belair. So already that's a good team. They have 2 more spots to fill, and you can only sleep on Billy Kay for so long. Like I would imagine the other 2, if it's either gonna be Bailey and Carmella or Bailey and Billy Kay.
Mike, I think I'm gonna go cold in the Survivor Series.
Okay.
Like I might go back and watch some NXT or something, but I was gonna go watch like YouTube clips of like Raw and SmackDown. I think I'm just gonna go straight cold into Survivor Series.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a group chat or something, and
I'm excited for it.
I'm gonna be like, what happened the last 3 weeks? Why is this a thing? Excuse me, and it's gonna.
Spoiler alert, they're going to tell you everything that happened because there's going to be 5-minute long video packages before each match.
Like maybe I should just watch the entire kickoff show, I guess. So
no, don't subject yourself to that.
No, it would catch me up.
If you turn it on, you see Sam Roberts, you turn that shit off fast.
No,
that's all I'm gonna say.
That's a straight abort right there.
Yeah.
No Sam Roberts. Come on.
No Sam Roberts.
No, he's
Sam Roberts.
No. Anyways,
I have not watched Dynamite yet.
You've not watched Dynamite. Well, neither have I.
I haven't had
I do intend to watch. I kind of want to just go back and watch all of AEW that I missed. That would be my holiday like project, is to watch all those and all the BTRs and see if I can get the pay-per-view and just go through, because I just
tempted to watch Being the Elite because I heard they did an Among Us bit like in real life.
Oh, I'm sure they did. Yeah, I'm sure they did.
I saw a gif of Brandon Cutler stabbing Leva Bates in the back. or no, it was stabbing Allie in the back and she just fell. I'm like, all right, that's
what are they trying to kill? Somebody was
admittedly kind of funny.
I forget who they're trying to kill right now. Best friends were trying to kill somebody.
The business?
What was that? Yeah, that's the whole thing. I was just between the Dark Order and the best friends trying to kill Brandon Cutler, even though he's the one filming.
Mm-hmm. Well, he
every
seems
week.
pretty sus.
What's that?
He seems pretty sus.
Yeah, he seems pretty sus. He's always there, and he never says anything about the weird shit he says.
Oh, hold on. Tina is asking in the chat, do you know about the return? I don't know what she's talking about.
The return. I don't know.
The return of the Mac.
Talking about Pac.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh yeah, I knew about
I
that.
saw pictures of like him and the Blade like got crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I knew he was coming back. So
yeah. So
like, yeah.
I gotta go back and watch that at least.
Although, I also heard there was someone who kind of rhymes with Pac on AEW that I don't want on there. That would be Shock.
Shockmaster?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq.
Yeah.
You're talking about Shaq. You're talking about Papa John Shaq.
Yep. Sorg, I think we're gonna get Shaq versus Cody. Why? I don't know.
Because we didn't get Shaq versus Big Show.
And we didn't
get
Tyson versus Jericho.
Because there's a Shaq reality show that's on after AEW every week.
Yeah.
You realize that, right? You realize what's happening here. You realize synergy.
Doesn't mean I like it.
Synergy.
Doesn't mean I like it. I'd hate it if WWE did it too. But luckily, all of USA's programming is run by WWE stars.
There you go.
The Miz is Mr. USA.
The Miz is Mr. USA.
He's called.
It's gonna be Mr. Fox. Well, one thing I'm discovering, I didn't realize how many game shows are all over all of network TV right now.
Oh, Sorg, that's good. It's so easy to film them.
Well, exactly. Like I'm discovering as my mother's like, I gotta watch The Weakest Link, or as she said, the show with the Bye Bye Lady.
Yep.
And or something like that, and the Bachelorette, and I was like, wait, this is what TV is now? Like, okay, I guess.
Sorg, you know what you need to watch though? The rebooted Supermarket Sweep.
No.
Sorg.
I can't go into Walmart without getting an anxiety attack. I don't think I'm gonna watch a show about it.
Sorg, have I ever steered you wrong?
Yes.
Today.
No.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Not yet, I guess. Is it still today there?
Sorg, Supermarket Sweep is great. It's fan-flippin-tastic.
Which actor from a show I definitely watched is hosting it?
No, it's Leslie Jones from SNL.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, the one that was in the Ghostbusters remake?
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that did commentary for the Olympics based on her Twitter feed.
What?
You didn't hear about this?
No, I didn't hear about this.
She was live tweeting the Olympics so much that there was a petition to NBC to fly her out to the Olympics site a couple of years ago, and they did, and she started being a commentator for the Olympics.
Wow. Okay.
It was Sorg. Use that social media platform.
Use that social media. You never know where you're gonna end up, man.
Yep, exactly.
All right. Well, on that note,
the damn Olympics.
Any other big things that we need to cover before we get to the Wrestling Mayhem show tomorrow night?
Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah, they need to go back and watch those for sure.
God, Alexa's so good. Alexa's so good. Bray is so good. Basically, they were targeting Miz this week, because Miz started calling out Bray Wyatt that he said he was gonna cash in. He didn't care who it was on, if it was on Drew, on Randy, or even on the Fiend. Ooh, like so. So Bray challenged Miz to a match, basically to make sure that Miz didn't show up to cash in on Drew after. So it kind of put him out of the way this week. Sorg, they did a training montage in the Firefly Funhouse.
Like the way that they did training before?
Kinda. But not but like it was a much more scaled down version because he's not training to fight John Cena, he's training to fight the Miz. So
Gotcha.
But, Sorg, they had a spelling bee.
A spelling bee as part of the training montage.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
There was only one word. The word was jackass. And Bray was like, "Can you use it in a sentence?" And Abby the Witch said, "Stop stalling and spell the word, you jackass." So guess how Bray spelled it?
Hmm.
M-I-Z.
Like, it's the part where we're allowed to be like the lowest common denominator because that's the point of the show.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, WWE is losing out by not finding a licensed place that makes real clothing to sell Alexa Bliss's overalls. They would make a killing in that department.
You think?
If I know anything about Nightmare Before Christmas merch,
Hmm.
it's very similarly veined. They would make a killing selling those overalls.
Well, Mike, I think you
Yeah,
give me a
Sorg.
proper update. It's Monday. It's we've you vented. You feel a little better about it.
Honestly, Raw wasn't that. Oh, and I should mention this. New Day and Her Business had a fucking killer tag title match.
Good. That's
Killer
gonna be the next big
killer
feud right
tag
there.
title match.
God, it's so wait. So which one was the Hurt Business? Was it Cedric and Shelton?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Killer.
Yes,
Killer
and
tag team
please.
match. Killer tag team match. But I have to say the best part of Raw was Alexa Bliss just throwing herself at John Morrison.
Really?
Just like I think she overshot it and they both tumbled over the barricade. But I retweeted a gif of it. You'll have to take a look at.
Yeah, I have to look at that.
Oh my god. I think she overshot it. Like I think she was just supposed to like hit him against the barricade, but they went ass over tea kettle. It was and she just flew out of nowhere. Like she springboarded off the stairs and shit. Like it was great.
Well, next week I will not be coming from back of an RV in some
What?
other state. Yes.
Wait. Sorg. Are you going to be home?
I'm going to be home. I'm going to be in Pittsburgh
Oh my
for
god.
by next Monday, and we will do this, and I will have watched some wrestling.
Oh my god.
It'll be a whole different kind of show.
Oh my god.
So
You know what? Just for grins, I may not watch wrestling.
these are good plans. These are good plans. I like this. Let's just flip the script a little bit. I mean, let's be honest. I probably won't really watch it either. I'll probably
Yeah, I
be
know. I'm gonna
I'll be
watch
catching up on my wrestling work. So
it.
while I watch it, you know, that background thing. Because God, I can't dedicate to this. Ugh.
Ugh.
Anyways, not WWE, at least not WWE.
I'll have more of the burrow done, if not completely finished.
Oh, good. So you're gonna burrow.
Mm-hmm.
My dog's gonna burrow because he's a Chihuahua. And that's what he does. And he does hit our burrow. And there you go, Mike.
And
you're
hopefully we'll have a lot of Ahsoka Tano to talk about.
Yeah, hopefully we'll Rosario Dawson's playing her.
Oh,
That's
God, I'm
amazing.
so
Can't
excited.
wait. Can't wait till Friday.
Sorg, I just want a scene with Rosario Dawson, Katie Sackhoff, and Sasha Banks on screen at the same time.
Mm.
And then after that scene, I just want a spin-off of all three of them.
Oh please. Oh please. Well, we still have that other clone spinoff to happen too. So, all right, guys. Thanks. We'll be back tomorrow. Matt and Carlins will be presiding in studio.
That guy ever beat?
What?
Who'd that guy ever beat?
I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy. Well, he did film a commercial. I don't know if have you seen the commercial that Riz and Matt did
No.
at the Fight Underground tapings?
No, I haven't. I'm sure it's ridiculous.
It's go to youtube.com/wrestling mayhem trailer on there, on the front page, and you can check it out there. It's also the header on our Facebook page, the video header. So it'll play if you go to our Facebook page and just click on that. You can see that it's about is podcasting is wrestling podcasting in comparison to professional wrestling. So have fun with that. It's been making its rounds. I'm surprised you hadn't seen it yet. So
Oh, okay. I have seen this. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have seen it. Okay. I thought it was another one.
Please check out our friends Fight Underground. They've been putting out some great matches. Justin Idol and the Rev Ron Hunt this week. Face Off just dropped tonight. The interview, the pre-fight interview, and the match is dropping at 8 o'clock on Tuesday. Watch the Fight Underground, then join us for Wrestling Mayhem Show at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. All Eastern Times, of course. That's not where I'm at. I'm not in Eastern Time right now. I'm in Arkansas.
You're close.
I'm closer. It's
close.
10. I couldn't do this outside because it's technically quiet time here at the campground. Even though I don't know how quiet that is because we're right by a highway. I don't think anybody hear me anyways. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Mad Mike. Thank you, everybody in the chat room joining us from all kinds of time zones. We'll see you guys next time. Mayhem out.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.